Hey guys, grab your coffee, join the conversation. Excuse me, welcome to Coffee Chat and Tarot. My name is DreamaLynn. It's a pleasure to have you here. If you're returning, welcome back. If it's first time, welcome. Gonna give everybody a few minutes to get in here. You should have got a notification if you're subscribed to me. If you're not subscribed to me, go ahead and subscribe and hit those bells so you can be notified. I'm going to do a collective tarot card read for everyone, and then I'm going to go into the tea leaf oracles and do some free card pulls for you. So I'm going to do as many as I can. In the meantime, again, welcome to Coffee Chat and Tarot, where we do a little bit of tarot and we talk a little bit every Monday at 10 a.m. It's been a while, so yeah. Someone's here. Hello. I want to make sure that my comments. Okay. All right. I see Juju. Hey, Juju. I wanted to make sure that my comments were on. I got the slow connection again. It's been stormy up here in Alaska. Connection's been shit. So sorry if it keeps on like distorting me and, all of that, but nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. So, happy Monday, guys. All right, we're going to dive right in. I was looking at the astrology a while ago, and we have a new moon coming up on Sunday. But the one thing that I am most interested in right now is Uranus retrograding in Gemini. And I don't know where that lands in any of your houses. But, that energy to me is just so disruptive. I am lonely and ready for move and ready for movement and ready to do something. So you guys might be feeling like you want to do something too, like you want to change or you need a change. Some of you might be wanting to travel. Some of you may be wanting to communicate or create some kind of connection. You may be reaching out to brothers and sisters, siblings, family, community, things like that. You may have people reaching out to you as well, considering that it's retrograding, so it could come back in. You could have people coming back to you, people coming back and traveling back to you. I do feel a strong energy of Six of Cups, and in the pre-shuffle that did come up, Six of Cups energy. So I do feel like some of us could be thinking about people, maybe having some nostalgia moments, thinking about people and missing them. And also Neptune, exactly, where is Neptune? I cannot remember where Neptune is right now, but Neptune is retrograding too, I believe. And it is just, bringing in that nostalgia for me, that emotional energy. I myself, like I said, I'm lonely. I've been depressed. I've been dealing with some emotions and things like that. So, and I know I'm not alone because so many of you reach out to me and you're like, I just feel stagnant. I just feel stuck. I just don't know what I want to do or why I'm feeling this way. And I totally get it, guys. I'm right there with you. We have abundance coming in right on the overarchingness. So abundance, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. And this is pretty cool because I was talking with my friends about how I've been feeling lonely, and I've even written about it on my personal wall. I feel like Ariel in that song where she's talking about she has all those thingamabobs and all that. Well, I have a beautiful little apartment. I have lots of things to fill the space and all of that. But I'm kind of, missing something in the physical reality. And what I'm missing in the physical reality is those connections, those one-on-one connections, things like that. You might be missing something else. But I feel like what Spirit is wanting us to see here is that we're still abundantly blessed. We do have a lot of abundance, and we have more opportunities that are coming available to us. Some of those opportunities may be coming from someone of the past, someone that you're close to or you thinking about, someone that remembers you or you remember. But this is about manifesting the things that we want in our physical reality. Right? I want physical connections. I have lots of internet connections and things like that, but I want that physical connection. And this card right here It's talking about bringing those things that we desire into the physical reality so that we can be abundantly blessed and live in that abundant state. Because a lot of us have been living in a lackful state, and I get that too. And that is kind of what I'm talking about. There is a lack here in my life with physical connections. For you, it could be something different. For you, maybe it's a lack of money or a lack of transportation. You don't have a home or something like that. And believe me, I get all that too. It's really hard. But Spirit wants us to know that we are limitless. And that's where I think that Neptune energy is coming in. We are limitless. If we want these things, we can manifest them. We just have to be able to or be willing to work for what we want. And that is so freaking, it's like, oh my God, you tell me to work for what I want. Yes, because we have to. It's like me right now, battling these bouts of loneliness and things like that. What I'm looking at is, okay, well, where am I most connected? Where do I have the majority of my connections? Where can I have those physical, connections? What can I do to get to them? And that's what Spirit is talking about here. So what can you do to get to what you want, to bring in everything that you desire into this physical realm? Because sometimes it's hard to feel abundant and, you're also dealing with lack. It's really difficult. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you, that it's not, because it is. It's really difficult to feel abundant when you're feeling some sort of lack at the same time. So there's that energy of Gemini and Uranus and shaking us up and stuff. There is that energy of duality, holding two things that are possible at the same time. Being abundantly blessed and being able to see your abundance. Like I look around my apartment, I see I have my needs are met, etc. But then on the opposite side, there's still a need that isn't met, and that need is that physical connection. So how do I do that? And again, this isn't about me, it's about you, but the story is about similarities. Maybe you can draw from that. This orange on this card too is sacral chakra energy. So, this is about connections. These are these deep rooted connections that we're talking about. We're not talking about the little stuff, that, one-on-one or like the, I don't want to say little stuff, but we're talking about deep rooted connections. We're talking about intimate connections. We're talking about even physical connections with that orange, that abundance coming through there. So yeah. Anyway, let's dive into the cards, guys, and see what's going on. Let's see what else Spirit wants us to know. I am going to pull cards for everybody, at the end here. I'm going to use the tea leaf cards. You can tell me which pile you want, whether you want the amethyst, pile 1, or you want agate, pile 2. We'll see what, comes out for you guys. So right here at the heart of it, look at this. It's like we're at the end of the road and we're ready to start a new journey. Look at this. We've carried the load for a long time. Everyone's feeling heavy right now. I'm not even kidding, because I've had people reaching out to me and everyone is so heavy. We're all carrying our loads and we're done. We're just like, you know what? I'm so done with this load. I just want to drop it off and do something new. That's what this card right here is indicating. We're at that present moment where we're at the end of the road. It's time to drop something off. It's time to do something new. It's time to step out and, take a leap of faith. Have that connection with Spirit and take that leap of faith and have that hope that whatever it is that you're choosing to do, whatever action you're choosing to make, is going to work out and bring in this abundance that you seek. That's a long journey, a heavy load. There's maps. I was talking about traveling too. So, and I've seen a lot of you out there traveling, a lot of you moving, moving for work, moving for family. I'm thinking about it myself. Well, I'm not even thinking about it. I'm just going to come out and I'm doing it. Here I go again. But yeah, this could be about some of us moving, some of us thinking about moving, but whatever it is, we have been carrying a heavy load, and the energy right now is so freaking heavy. It's like everybody's overwhelmed. Everyone is stuck. Everyone's stagnant. Everyone's in the in-between, right? That 10 reduces down to a 1, but we're not quite there. We're kind of in limbo state. And that's that Uranian energy coming in here. It's coming back around and shaking us the fuck up. It's really shaking us up to get us to move, to get us to do something, to get us to go toward whatever it is that we choose that we want or need in this life. What's challenging us? The challenge. The challenge, we have the Hierophant coming in. Now, this is traditions. This could be anything traditional. This could be family. This could be foundations. This could be marriage that's holding you back. Maybe you're in a union. Maybe you're wanting to leave that union, but you don't know how. Maybe you're learning. Maybe you are mentoring. Maybe all of this is like you don't really know which direction to go yet. So you're tapping in and you're trying to figure things out, but it is a challenge. It's not easy at all. The Hierophant is a strong commitment. So it's like you have to be dedicated to whatever action you're going to take. When you pick up that new wand, you have to be dedicated and ready to go lean into it. And I think that's the problem, is we're not quite sure if we're ready to lean into it, if we're ready to make that commitment, if we're ready to actually go the distance. And because some of us are dealing with fear. We have a lot of that fear-based energy that's out in the collective right now too. And it only stands to reason because so many of us are depressed. So many of us are, just down. And we can sit and watch, scroll Facebook and YouTube and all that, and we can watch all those happy things all we want. We can watch them night and day, but it's not necessarily always going to do the trick. It's internal. So it's like an internal heaviness. And so many of us are just down and we're tired, like a lot of us are tired of giving. We're tired of stretching ourselves so far. And I feel like that's a part of this challenge too, is we're learning not to stretch ourselves so far. We're learning to pull back a little bit. I feel like a lot of us is trying to work with spirit, trying to work with our higher selves, and trying to make some sort of commitment to some sort of change here. This is some wild-ass energy. Wild-ass energy. Let's look at the past. Spirit, show us the past, please. Show us the past. Oh, we have two things coming out here. We have choices. And, I was talking about that hope. I feel like that we have the past and the recent past coming out here together is what I really feel like. But we have a lot of choices available to us, and there's that commitment decision because we're not quite sure which to commit to. So I feel like there's a lot of confusion. That could be due to the Neptunian energy that we have. It could also be just due to this Uranus energy in this Gemini holding, duality and things like that. It's not always easy. So I feel like that could be making many of us struggle. But here, in the recent past, we've been in our emotions. We've been in our feels. We've been looking at our choices. We've been looking at the things, the people, places, whatever in our lives. What is bringing us happiness? What is not? And some of us maybe with that red right there, I feel like there's a red flag there. Some of us could have ignored some red flags, possibly. And that could have caused some confusion for us as well. In the most recent past, we have the Star card. So we do have hope. We do have spirit reaching out to us. And I feel like, I'm putting that in the wrong place. I feel like that it's kind of an undercurrent. It may not be something that we're actually connected to, like we're aware of. We may have been like feeling just very alone in everything that we're doing, you know, feeling like the weight of the world is on our backs and feeling like there is no hope. But Spirit's been there all along telling us, hey, I've got you. You're not alone. And again, it can still feel lonely when it's in the physical reality. So don't beat yourself up about that. But I do feel like Spirit is here saying, you know, I've got you. Just connect with me. Go inside, figure out, you know, what it is you want to do and how you want to get there, and do it for you. Don't be doing it for other people. I feel like a strong need to tell you guys that, to do it for yourselves. Let's look at the future. Ooh, shit. Everything falling out here, guys. Not taking those. I am not taking those. I normally would, but that was just way too many. I don't feel like that was what needed to be said here. Let's look at the future, please. Okay. Well, we do have a lot coming out here. In the future, we do have commitment. We do have commitment. We have movement, but we also have that confusion. So I feel like if you are going through this like state of being where you're really confused, you don't really know what you want to do, you feel stuck, you feel stagnant, you feel depressed, you feel lonely, you feel sad, you feel whatever it is you're feeling, I feel like Spirit is is here to say that, you know, some of that's not going to alleviate right away. It's going to take some time. We're going to be up in our heads for a bit. That's that Gemini energy. But the Five of Swords, you know, this is like mental thoughts, beating yourself up. So I feel like in the future, we're still going to struggle with the commitments and the movement that we're making, the moves that we're making, the relationships that we have. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to put a damper on everybody, but this is just reality, because look at the world out there. It's pretty fucked up. It's pretty shitty. And Spirit is saying it's not getting better anytime soon. There's still some fights to happen. There's still some, you know, shit that's going to take place. But whatever it is that you are doing, you just keep moving for you. You keep moving for you. You stay committed to the choices that you've made, to the people that you've made them with. Stay committed. Keep moving. Keep going forward. Keep working with Spirit. Keep reconnecting with your higher self, with your spirit guides, you know, believing in and having hope. I know it's hard to have hope right now. I mean, it is so hard. I battle it all the time. It's so hard to stay hopeful and remain positive and optimistic and stuff when we're in such trying times. But Spirit is saying, you know, do your best. I've got you. I'm here with you. Dare to dream, dare to wish. Go ahead, take those steps. You know, dive in. Have that faith. Have that hope. Don't be afraid. Don't hold yourself back. If there's something that you need or desire in this physical reality, then do whatever it is that you have to do to obtain it. Oh, I like this. We're freeing ourselves from judgment. In the very recent, or the very near future, rather, we are freeing ourselves from judgment. I really like this because, like I said, the energy is so freaking heavy right now. And all of us or a lot of us, if you're here anyway, if you communicate with me, a lot of us are, you know, we hold ourselves back because of what other people think, or what they're going to say. And Spirit is saying in the near future, we're going to free ourselves from those restraints. We're not going to continue to hold ourselves back. We're also going to release some of that mental judgment that we have about ourselves, and about the direction, the choices, the life experiences that we had in our time so far. We're going to free ourselves. Our judgment is over. Very soon, it's like you are just going to feel the heaviness lift. Very soon, you're going to be free. You're going to free yourself. This is beautiful. I like this. Okay, your position, Page of Cups. You're feeling, some of you may be feeling very emotionally exposed. I'm just going to be honest with this Page of Cups. What I'm getting is emotional exposure. You may be dealing with some new emotions, new feelings. They may be very new. Like you could be even, some of you could be opening back up. We talked about this a couple of years ago where we were going to be like cracked back open because we had been shut down. We had been beat down so fucking long that there's nothing else to do but literally crack it open. And so I feel like some of you, your hearts are starting to melt. They're starting to surrender a little bit. Some of you could be dealing with some new relationships, things like that. But I feel like this is more of a new emotional and internal thing because we're looking at you. What is your position on everything that's taking place? I feel like that you're starting to, because you've been confused and had a lot of choices, but it's like you're going to make the choice that's right for you. And you're going to have faith. You're going to have hope that pigs really do fly, right? You're going to believe in whatever it is that you are manifesting and dreaming up and bringing into your physical reality. You're going to be able to start believing and seeing more of the abundance, because right now everybody is in this lackful, down, depressed, kind of lethargic kind of energy. And I feel like Spirit is saying that, hold on. Give yourself a little love. Take it a little bit easy on yourself. Everything's going to be okay. Just believe. Allow yourself to be open. Allow yourself to open up to receive whatever it is that you want. Whatever it is that you desire. Bring it in. Okay. Outside influences, Spirit. Outside influences. Outside influences, we could be talking about Mercury. Guys, you know, if you follow me, that when the cards go quiet, it often has something to do with Mercury. So wherever Mercury is in your chart, you might want to look at that. Mercury is getting ready. I think, Mercury is going into Libra on Thursday. So that's going to be a very you and me kind of energy. It's going to be that kind of energy where you're going to sit there and you're going to discuss your relationships and your partnerships and the people that are in your life. There may be a lot of communication between you and others. So external influences, we have the Five of Cups, but we have it coming out sideways. And I feel like this is saying that, you've carried a lot of emotional weight from others. A lot of emotional sadness, grief, depression, things like that. You've been carrying it. But with it coming out sideways like this, see how it's draining down, going into the ground there? She's just tipping over that bowl. I really feel like Spirit is saying you're going to tip the bowl. You really are going to tip the bowl and release yourself. This could be about even breaking some generational curses. Because, this energy, it is generational. So it could be about breaking generational curses that have to do with depression and lack and loneliness and grief, discontentment. I feel like, we're about to spill the bowl. We're about to spill the bowl. In our hopes, dreams, and fears, there's lots of opportunities coming for us. We have the Eight of Wands coming out. Now, the Wands are all about taking action. There are opportunities here for us if we are willing to take the action. We can pick up one of these wands, red, green, blue, whatever. It doesn't matter. I've got it upside down. Sorry. We can pick up any one of those. And as long as we're willing to put the power into it, the energy into it, the work into it, it's going to pay off. So I feel like Spirit is letting you know, remain hopeful, remain open, face your fears, because when we face our fears, we overcome things, and then we're able to we're able to carry the load that's meant for us. We're able to carry the load that's meant for us. I think I'm a little bit off today, guys. I am like drained. I just like you guys. Hey, Lola. Hey, welcome. All right, let's look at the potential outcome, Spirit. Potential outcome, please. Okay. Oh, I like this. The King of Pentacles. I like this because Spirit led with this abundance. Excuse me. And the King of Pentacles is very abundant. All the kings are, all the queens, they're very abundant. But this is abundance in the physical realm. This is abundance right here in your physical reality. This is like, you know, me, let's say, because I was using myself as an example about loneliness and needing connection and stuff. So this would be like a connection coming through, the kind of connection that I would be seeking. So for you, whatever it is that you're seeking, I feel like Spirit is saying it's going to come through. You're going to have that abundance. You're going to be abundantly blessed, and it's going to come in to the physical world, into the physical reality for you. I really love that. I really, really love that. That's awesome. Yeah, karma is being set. Justice. Look at that. I like this. The scales are being balanced. It's still going to be a little bit of a rocky road ahead, but the scales are being balanced here, and they're being tipped in our favor. We have to be willing to do the work. We have to be willing to take the steps, to do the impossible. To do whatever it is. Like if we feel it's impossible, if we feel it can't be done, but we want to do it that bad, then do it. Prove yourself wrong. Prove yourself wrong is what I'm saying. All right, Spirit. Final messages, please. Final messages. I'm going to use the telepathy oracle deck, guys, for the final messages. If you guys want messages, let me know. I'm using the tea leaf cards. Pick a pile, agate, or the amethyst. So final messages, we have strength coming out. The power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. Oh my God, I love this. I absolutely love this. We have the lovers here in the near future. Commitment. So if you're looking at, you know, coming together with someone, making those intimate connections, finding your partner, your soulmate, your person, I feel like Spirit is saying, yeah, hold out, hold on, because it's coming. Your desires are coming. Your abundance is coming. You've been trying to manifest it for a while, and it's coming. You're at the end of the road. Continue to have faith, and don't let nothing hold you back either. Again, I keep getting traditions here, so I feel like there's a strong energy here right now with traditions and breaking some traditions, breaking some of those generational curses. I feel generations here with this Hierophant overlapping the Ten of Wands. I feel like these loads many of us have been carrying for our families, our lineage, and it's time now for us to let it go. So Spirit is just confirming and saying, just hold on. I'm getting that song, Hold On to Your Love. Gosh, I don't even remember who sings that, but it's like, hold on to your love. Yeah. Anyway. All right, guys, let me pull some charms actually real quickly. And then if you guys want me to pull cards for you, pile 1 is the amethyst. Pile 2 is the agate. Let me know. Drop it in the comments, and I will start pulling some cards for you. Oh my gosh, we're definitely going through, this is a season. This is such a transformational time. This end of this year, this 2025, we talked about all year long, year of the hermit, that kind of stuff. This is such a transformational time, and we're all transforming, our inner worlds. I mean, our inner selves. It's all inward. It's all about you. We have the skull coming out, signifying that there's still more transformation to come. We're not done yet. We're almost there though. Look at it. We're at September 15th. Is it yeah, September 15th. A couple more months and we're out of 2025. We can start moving forward like we have been talking about. Yeah, beautiful. And then we have the little hare. Now this represents abundance too. These little guys, they multiply. So I feel like your whatever it is that you feel you've been lacking, it's about to be multiplied. So like mine has been physical connection. It's about to be multiplied. I'm about to, it's about to come through is what I really feel like this little guy is telling us. We are abundantly blessed, and what you're hoping for, what you're seeking for, what you've been lacking, whatever it is, it's about to multiply. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Woo. All right, guys, that's it. That is it for today's Coffee Chat and Tarot. If you guys want cards, Judy, are you still here? Lola, you still here? If you guys want cards, let me know. I'll be happy to pull them for you. It's so hard getting back into the swing of this, guys. It really is. Like I said, I've been dealing with some depression and stuff myself, some sadness. And I've also been dealing with some fucking crazy neighbors and stuff. Weird stuff. So, anyhow, I get it. Everyone's a little down right now. Excuse me. Someone's here, so let me know if you want cards. And if not, that's okay too. But I'm back. I'm going to be back every Monday, guys, at 10 a.m. and be doing this more. It won't. My energy won't always be so low. I'm like you guys. My energy is low right now. Many of you that have been following me or whatever, or are my friend or whatever, then I've been going through hip surgery and things like that, and just lots of different things. So we all are. Yeah. All right. I feel like I just feel like I need to go today. You know what I mean? Because no one's really talking, and I think everyone's kind of feeling it, and I just kind of feel like I just need to go. But I want to hang out here with you guys if you need me to, and if not, then thank you for holding some space with me today. Thank you for listening. Thank you for, being there with me always. I really appreciate you guys. So, yeah. I don't know if these are, it's just telling me that you guys are watching. I'm not seeing any comments. This happened last week too. I don't know what the hell's going on. I didn't see anybody's comments until I turned off the live. It's crazy. I like right now, if you guys are commenting to me, I'm not seeing them. Hello. Okay. I just put hello on there. I did this last week too. I still didn't get any. Oh, enable questions and answers. Okay. Let's see if that helped out. Did that help? Slow connection. Hey, Madeline. Hey, girl. It's good to see you. If you want cards, let me know. Yeah, let me know if you guys want any cards. And again, I'm not really seeing comments right now, so I don't know what I've done. I don't think I did anything different than I normally do. Okay, that is invite a friend. Okay. There's Madeline. Yeah, I'm not seeing any comments. This happened last week too. It was like I was freaking done, and then the comments were there. All right. All right, so since I see 3 names in here, I'm just going to do this. We're going to go, yeah, we're going to go with this amethyst. And I'm just going to pull cards. Just like I did last week. I'm just going to pull some cards. So Madeline, baby, these ones are for you. We'll see what kind of energies are coming out for Madeline. Highest energy spirit for Madeline, please. Highest energies. I hope you're well, girl. I hope you're well. Ooh, Ooh, matters of the heart, Madeline. You could be dealing with some love stuff, matters of the heart. You could have, you could be one of those ones getting ready to have some conversations, deep, deep conversations. Let's see what comes out for Madeline. Woo. Yeah, things could be jumping off. You could be feeling that like 5 of Swords energy. I think that, no, yeah, that came out. You could be having all kinds of conversations that are just coming up. Some of them could be a little, I don't want to use the terms like, you know, 5 of Swords is usually like conflict, it's conflictive energy. So some of them could be difficult conversations that you're having with people right now. It could be with a lover or someone, excuse me, that you love, that you're close to. Oh my gosh, look at this. I was going to say, I didn't want to say argumentative or any kind of words like that, but look, we had the frying pan coming out, trouble, accusations. So, I mean, I feel like Spirit is saying, yeah, it could be, you have these heated conversations going on right now, and maybe they are with the lovers, the heart card was there, or maybe you're having heated conversations with yourself right now. Because we are having that, you know, retrograde energy. So it could be that. We also have pay attention to your work. So, if you're having heated discussions, I feel like with this card coming out here, it could be about something that you're not necessarily, or something that's been overlooked. Like you guys could be looking for something, you can't find something, you're trying to resolve conflict, but you cannot find a resolution. You can't figure out what it is you need to say or communicate to help it along. And then last but not least, Madeline, my dear friend, we have take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. So definitely this could be for you, maybe something more work related. You could be dealing with work issues, or you could be dealing with, it could be someone even, I hate to say it, but like stealing, like someone could have been stealing something from you. Maybe that's what that, something missing energy. There could be accusations. Maybe someone's making accusations against you or something like that. And it could interrupt cash flow, material wealth, physical wealth, something of that sort. Could be very sharp. It could be very difficult. There's a lot of like somebody could be trying to make a point with you, and you're just like, okay, I see what you're saying. However, and it could be something like that where you just can't see eye to eye right now. And there could be, if it is like related with matters of the heart or someone you're dealing with, it could be some blame shifting, gaslighting energy going on, because that stuff is going on too in the collective right now. So, you know, pay attention to those flags. That card came up with the red flags. I said some of you could be dealing with some red flags, or maybe ignored a red flag. You could be beating yourself up a little bit. If you are, please try to be kind and gentle with yourself. I know it's really hard. All right. So, Lola, I just saw the rainbow for you, my dear friend. I like that energy. Good luck, Madeline. If that resonated, let me know. Lola, I just saw the rainbow for you. That's really positive, uplifting energy. I like that. I hope that things are well on your end. Let's see what the cards have to say for Lola. Okay. All right, Lola, it says that you're still here. I cannot see anyone's comments, so I'll have to look at them when I'm done. All right, Lola, so we do have that rainbow. I saw that. So positive information coming in. It could be something that comes over like a phone call, an email, something like that, because we're getting Mercury energy. Nothing's coming out there. It could be a little bit delayed. Like you could be waiting to hear some positive news or some kind of... something could be coming in for you, but it could be delayed communication. Ooh. And then all of a sudden it just, boom, there it is. Okay. All All right, Lola, you got 3 cards too. So the number 3 could be significant for you. Oh, we have money path right here in the center. So this could be, I don't know, it could be something about money. But first we have the bull. It says, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. So somebody could be trying to get you, backing you into a corner or something like that. But Spirit is saying, do not let them back you into a corner. Stand your ground. And I did feel like good luck, good fortune coming with that rainbow. We have the money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Oh my God, that is so crazy, because the other cards felt like something was missing. Now there's something here being found. So this may come in, it may be something that you've been looking for, but it's going to bring you great happiness. I feel like with that rainbow card coming in, it may be a little bit longer before it arrives, but definitely something is coming for you, my dear friend. And then we have chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. Could be a new love, could be a new friend. It could be anybody new, a new family member, maybe, one of the kids is having a baby, something like that. You get the news. I don't know, but someone new is definitely coming into your life. And when they arrive, it's going to bring you some abundance, it could also bring you some oppositions too. I'm not going to, lie to you, because that bull is really standing its ground right there. So it could also, they could bring you some oppositions, but I feel like you're going to prosper from it regardless, because you're not going to back down. You're just, you're not going to back down. This is pretty good. I like this. Money path. Follow the yellow brick road, Lola. Follow the yellow brick road, wherever it leads you to. All right. Good luck, girlfriend. I hope that works out for you, whatever it is. All right. Juju. I'm going to do Juju, and then I'm going to get going, because I can't see anyone's comments, so I don't know who the hell's here, who's not here, or nothing. I will see you guys back next Monday. I'll try to figure out what the heck is going on, too, with the comments, because I know you guys are commenting. But I'll be back, as I was saying, next Monday at 10 a.m. Alaska time. All right, Juju. What's up with Juju, Spirit? What's up with Juju? Juju. All right, Juju. So I'm getting the number 1 is definitely significant for you. I don't feel like any more cards are going to come out for you. They might, but I just don't feel it coming out in the energy. Yeah. Just the 1 card. So the number 1 is highly significant for you. It's like you found the one, which we know. We're so happy for Judy. She found the one. And, she may have had to lose someone to bring in that person. But the number 1 could be significant for you, Judy. So what's coming out here is chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. That could mean, like an old behavior or something like that. It could be an actual person, but I just don't want to give like any kind of like, I don't get bad vibes. I don't get bad mojo. Like, I don't feel like this is anything that's going to hurt you. I think that this is kind of like that 10 of Wands that we started with in the collective read. You have carried the load. Now you're going to set the load down. You've left it behind. Sorry, guys. My connection is bad. It's terrible. We've got clouds again. But yeah, Judy, I feel like this is, oh, Lola, yay. I'm starting to see the comments. What's going on? Finally. Yeah, Judy, as I was saying, I feel like you have reached your 10 of Wands. You put down the, everything that, just isn't fitting for you anymore. And you're at that new beginning, that new stage where you're, making, room for everything that does fit your life. I love this energy. The number 1 could be significant for you, Judy. You might start seeing it, everywhere. And also Lola, number 3 for you. Madeline, I didn't get any numbers for you. Excuse me. But now that the comments are coming up, this is awesome. I'm glad. Oh, and work. Wait a minute. What did you say, Madeline? And work. Oh, okay. Yes. Wait. And work. Are you having troubles at work? Like with someone at work? Is that what you were saying? I'm not quite sure. Abundance is always good. Yes, Lola. We got abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. And that's what we're doing now. I feel like we're just at the end of it. You know, we're at the end of the journey almost this year, and we're about to really start moving forward. You can't make it up. I said we're about to start moving forward, and we have Aries energy, and Aries is very, powerful. And then we have Mars. That's forward movement right there. And then we have the 4th house. So foundation, stability, family, community, those kind of things could be moving forward. I like this. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'll see you back next week. Hopefully my energy will be a little more rainbowy because I'm not even lying. I'm like down there. I'm down there too. I'm doing my best to hold it, to, lift myself up, like making sure that I, still take care of myself, get a shower, try to clean myself up, clean my place up, doing those kind of things so that I don't get too far down playing, positive affirmations and stuff like that. And cause it's very difficult, heavy energy out there right now. It's really, really heavy for all of us. So